Health Boss, if you're Canadian in the Northeast or surrounding and you're dealing with smoke inhalation problems, I think you should listen up. So the biggest obstacle with a crisis of this nature is that even if you go indoors with your filters, you're still breathing in almost 50% of what's out there. Okay, so outside of taking the logical steps, wearing a face mask, air filters, things of that nature, what are your other options? So try to imagine being forced to smoke a pack to 2 packs of cigarettes a day, and you're not a smoker. This is what everyone's going through. And with that being said, many people are already reporting chronic respiratory issues, and I want to make some natural recommendations that are going to help you breathe a lot better and get rid of any excessive mucosal situation. Now, many natural foods not only replenish our organs, but mimic them as well. Notice the similarity between the lungs and something I'm going to recommend called Iris sea moss. Now, Iris sea moss is a sea algae that usually comes sun-dried that you have to prepare, but you consume this every day. It's going to help you breathe a lot better and get rid of excessive mucus. You see, Iris sea moss is packed with potassium chloride, which actually dissolves excessive mucus right on contact. All you need is 1 tablespoon 2 to 3 times a day of this gel, and you will feel a difference. Now, ordinarily, we recommend Iris sea moss to people who have chronic lung problems, especially chronic smokers. However, during this crisis, we highly recommend that you start to take Iris sea moss either as a capsule, powder, or you can prepare it sun-dried into that gel. So keep in mind, Iris sea moss is so potent that when you take it, new air pockets are going to form into your head as all this excessive mucus flushes out. You're going to be doing a lot of nose blowing. Unfortunately, with that also comes a headache that's almost inescapable, but it passes after 2 to 3 days. Iris sea moss is also going to help to lubricate those intestinal pipes, so you will end up going to the toilet quite often. Bottom line is, if you experience any of these side effects, it just means that it's working. The other cool part is Iris sea moss has 92 of 102 minerals, so it's a great supplement, it's good for you, and it's going to help boost your immune system, especially during a crisis. Happy to announce that we have Iris sea moss, capsule form, powder form, sun-dried, and the gel. Now, my next recommendation is that you start to drink wild cherry bark tea or the extract, which you can actually make into a homemade syrup. Many people aren't aware that wild cherry bark is actually concentrated in antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties that come right from that same fruit, but in concentrated amounts. Simply drink it as a tea. All you need is 1 teaspoon to 1 cup of water. Some people add it with honey, or you take the extract. 1 full milliliter twice a day or 3 times a day. Take it as needed. It will dry out any excessive mucosal situation. Now, my next go-to would be super strength oregano oil or regular oregano oil. Now, you would take 2 to 3 drops in a glass of water 2 to 3 times a day as needed. This will help to clear out those lungs. Next, you want to take mullein extract or mullein leaf tea, and this again is great for lungs, asthma, any kind of smoke inhalation problem. Also, look into lavender tea or extract if you have access. If you're not familiar, eyebright is also a wonderful lung health remedy. Happy to say we have all these ingredients. Health Boss, come get some.